Slash, Guns N' Roses, definitely Appetite for Destruction, my favorite album. Take your role models, but take a bunch of different musical styles, you know, not just one. Like, for instance, big role model for me is Sinister Gates from Avenged Sevenfold and Slash from Guns N' Roses. So it's good to listen to a lot of different musical influences, because that way it helps develop your own style. You know, if you listen to one person, you're mimicking that person, and most likely that's what you're going to sound like. You're going to sound like a clone of that person. As Ultimatum, we don't sound like anything right now. You know, we sound like Ultimatum. I'm a really big fan of Alex Lifeson of Rush, just representing the Canadians, you know. Influences for me are definitely Led Zeppelin, Jimmy Page, huge influence.
Gangster movies, any Clint Eastwood movie, any classic Clint Eastwood movie, Clint Eastwood is the shit, okay? He's got that, you know, he's got that cigar in the corner of his mouth, just shooting up, he's amazing. So
definitely my dad, he introduced me to a lot of his record collection. When I was young, I was always interested in the artwork on the albums.
Whole family on my dad's side, just ancient pictures of them all playing their own bands. My dad started me into it, you know. I'd go to his house and he'd have all his buddies over and they'd be jamming, they have their own band. One day I went down there, like, Dad, teach me a guitar. Teach me a guitar. I think I was 11 years old. I picked that up. I never really saw him too much as a kid, so I brought that home, what he taught me. I started playing, and you know, it became my favorite pastime. Pastime became my life.
Like a little 458 Ferrari or something. Yeah, something like small cut and fast. Streamlined. Small cut and fast. Yeah. That is so easy. Arby's.
Yeah, I'm with Sam. Him and I have had a few Arby's dates.
We don't have one in town. I'd have to say Harvey's, so I've been missing Harvey's since they left.
Motley Crue, Metallica. Metallica started my whole reign of rock and roll, metal music.
I started playing bass. I was in a pretty bad motorcycle accident, and I couldn't play hockey, so I picked up bass for the year and started that in about September. And
wow.
By January I was with the guys, so it was about 5 months before I started the band.
I like a lot of different types of music. Like I can listen to heavy metal to hip hop to classic rock.
Probably have to stick with my Ford pickup I got right now. I'm pretty reliable, so it's good. You gotta flick shit. Yeah, exactly. Some little,
Geddy Lee is a bass player from Rush. Is a pretty big inspiration for me. I mean, the guy's playing bass, singing, and playing keyboard with his feet. It's one of the best musicians I think it's ever come out of Canada, maybe the world.
Going to take it as far as they give it their effort. They're going to roll the ball right to the end of the game, as far as I can see. They got a lot of potential. They're making a great sound. They are so good at what they do. I just feel really grateful to be able to help them make the sound they make.
Actually, my first guitar came from my grandpa. It was, I don't know, it's probably like 60 years old now, so it was antique when I got it. And
nice.
My grandpa came to town and tuned it up for me. He used to play in a band called The Believers. They used to tour all over the place. It was like a gospel group, but I took that guitar and he taught me some Celtic music, and then I just took it from there. I learned it all myself.
Very good.
I have to say El Camino. Ladies and gent, black,
nice.
El Camino.
Why?
Why? They're so practical. It's a car and a truck.
That's so practical.
The Warriors.
Yeah.
We're having fun doing what we're doing right now, and I mean, if people decide that they like what we're doing, then I would be more than happy to keep going with it. But I'm just happy with the people that like us right now.
Hey, my name is Brendan Byers. I play the drums for Ultimatum. I was born in Manitoba and raised in Thunder Bay, Ontario. I live out past Kekabeka Falls. I like to firefight. Work my ass off all the time. Yeah. I'm playing in the band for about 5 or 6 years now.
Yeah.
Dark Knight.
The Dark Knight?
Yeah, that movie's sweet. Why so serious, son? I love that part of the movie, man. The Joker, like. Usually, my drums are the last thing to be perfected in each song too.
Our EP right now, it's got 3 songs on it. You can check it out. If you type in, it's Ultimatum, ALTAMADUM. Type that in Google. That's where our Facebook is, our MySpace is. The 3 tracks are on our MySpace. And check them out because I'm very proud of them or whatever. And then we're working with Russ on the one that's going to be done hopefully by the end of this year.